Welcome to class today. My name is Randy. Today's class is just going to be a nice, nourishing flow, nice, slow, juicy opening of the body that will nourish and relax our nervous system. So you might want 2 blocks. If you don't have a bolster, a long pillow will do. Maybe double up your pillows so you've got 2 pillows behind you. And a blanket would be handy. We're going to start today's class in a chest opener. So you're going to take your block on the medium height, place it onto your mat behind you, and you're going to put that block, so this edge of your block is underneath your shoulder blades. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And this block on the smallest height is under your head. Knees can point up towards the sky, or you can open them into Baddha Konasana. That feels good. I'm going to stay there. Arms just open at your sides. Close down your eyes. Of course, if this is too much of an opening, you can always bring the block underneath your shoulder blades to its lower setting. The thing that I love about yoga is that it's very customizable for you and your body and your practice. There's always some kind of modification or alteration that you can do in poses to make them work for you. Or even alternative poses. If a pose just never feels right altogether, there's always something you can sub in. Let your body feel heavy. Release any tension that you feel in your jaw. Soften the space between your eyebrows. Let your shoulders relax. Feel nice and melty. And just breathe as you let your body melt around the blocks. One more deep inhale. Exhale. You can come out of this pose in 2 ways. If your legs are in Baddha Konasana, go ahead and lift your knees up towards the sky. You can either roll over to the right or left off the blocks, or you can use your hands to push you up. Remove your blocks to the side of the mat. Go ahead and sit in your cross-leg position. Right hand comes to the outside of the left knee. Left fingertips behind your left glute. Opening up the upper spine, twisting from the upper spine. Release. Let the left hand swing over to the right. Fingertips, the right fingers back behind the right glute. Opening up. One more time. Swing the right hand over the left knee. Nothing too deep here. Just a gentle rotation of the spine. Swing the left hand over the right knee. Nice gentle opening. Let the right fingertips crawl over to the right side of your hip. Left chin faces towards the left shoulder, and then drop the head. Maybe take your hand, your left hand, and press some gentle pressure onto your head. Drop the right shoulder. Feel this stretch in your neck. Release. Left fingertips to the mat. Chin faces towards your right shoulder, and then drop your head. Right hand comes to the back of your head. Drop the left shoulder. Feeling a nice, gentle release in your neck. Good. Release. Come into tabletop. We're going to do a few gentle cat-cows here. Inhale as your chest comes through your arms. Exhale as you dome your back. Really press into the hands. Let the head drop. And let this feel nice and juicy, and spend a minute here. Inhale, let the chest come through the arms. Exaggerate the lift in your tailbone. Exaggerate pulling your chest through your arms, wrapping your triceps back. And then exhale, dome the back, drip the head. Spread the shoulder blades apart, tuck the tailbone. Really feel that stretch in the back of your neck as you let your head hang heavy. Inhale, pull the chest through the arms, lift the tailbone, wrap the triceps back. Good. Walk the hands forward. Puppy pose. Tailbone lifts towards the sky, tracks above the hips as you let your chest sink towards the mat. Doesn't matter if it meets the mat or not. The action is what you want to be going for. The sensation is what you're looking for, not the aesthetic. Good. Press into the hands to lift your chest back up. Bring the hands under your shoulders. Right knee lifts up, and you bring that right foot to the outside of the right hand. Nice long lizard lunge here. Left knee on the floor. You can come down onto your forearms if that feels good. Conversely, if you need your blocks here to create a little more space for yourself, place those under your hands. This is all about nourishing movement today, not pushing yourself to the brink. Good. Let your toes pivot over towards the right. Sink your left hip towards the ground. Bring your sole of your right foot in to the inside of the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, fold over the left leg. If you want to make this a little juicier, you can grab the knife edge of your left foot with your right hand. You can feel a little bit more of a stretch here in the back of your left hamstring. Good. Roll back over the left hip. Right foot meets left. Come down onto your belly. Goalpost your arms. And then you're going to use your left fingertips, tent them outside of your chest, and then roll your right hip open, and your left foot comes behind your right leg. Opening up the chest. Good. Bring everything back to center. Push back up into your tabletop. Bring the left toes to the outside of the left hand. We're in our lizard lunge again, however this suits you and feels most nourishing in your body. You can use the blocks under your hands, beyond your hands, beyond your forearms. Gaze above your fingertips. Good. If you're on your forearms, come back onto your palms. Let the left toes fall over to the left, and then you're going to roll over your hip and bring the sole of the left foot to the inside of the leg. Inhale. Exhale, fold over the lengthened leg. Feel free to take this a little bit deeper by grabbing the knife edge of the right foot with the left hand. Toes peel up towards the face. Breathe into it. Feel sensation. Nice, juicy opening. Release the foot. Come back over. Come onto your belly. Goalpost the arms, tent the right fingertips, and then open up by bringing the right toes behind the left leg. Opening up that left shoulder and the chest. Good. Release everything to the floor. Push back up into tabletop. Kick the right leg back towards the back of the room, and then bring the shin parallel-ish with the front of the mat behind the wrists. So you're in pigeon pose. You can use your blocks here as you'd like. You can put this one block under your hip, one block under your head. And fold over your front leg. And just breathe. If you have your head on a block, it might be nice to give it a little massage by moving your head left and right on the block. Encouraging your forehead, your eyebrows to release tension, to let go. Bring the right heel in towards the groin. Bend the left leg if you want a little bit extra here, and pull that left foot in towards your glute. If this is too much, grab at the ankle here. You can also have a strap or something wrapped around this back leg, holding on to the strap. Release. Roll on to your butt. Straighten the legs Inhale. Exhale, forward fold into the center. Not too deep, just enough. Inhale. Exhale. Good. This time I want you to bend the left leg. We're coming into pigeon on the other side, so you might want to bring your blocks around. Set up for pigeon. Props, however you like them, under a hip, under your head, and then fold into it. Move your head left to right. Massage your forehead out. Notice if you have any tension in between your shoulder blades, residing in your hips. Try to let any additional tension that doesn't need to be there go. Release it into the wild. One more big inhale. Exhale long and slow through the nose. Good. Crawl back on your hands. Bring that left heel in towards your groin. Bend at the knee. You can either stay here, grab a strap, lasso it around your ankle and hold on to the strap. Grab the ankle or grab the foot. And pull that foot in towards your body to get a nice stretch on your quad. Pressing into your left hand so you're not sagging into your shoulder. Release. Come back through center. Straighten the legs, nice wide legs. Toes pointing up towards your face. Nice gentle bend. Not necessary to go super deep here. And let your body speak to you and open in its own time. The body does not like to be forced. It will let you know when it's ready to go deeper. Crawl back up through center. Feet come together at the front of the mat, Baddha Konasana. Inhale, nice long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe have a block under your forehead. And you can also adjust your feet here. So you can bring your feet a little further out, like a diamond, and fold. I feel this a little bit more in my lower back, and I like that, so I'm going to stay here. Place the block where you'd like. Bow your head, lengthen the spine. Concentrate on feeling and sensation as opposed to aesthetic. How does it feel in your body? Does it feel good? Does it feel juicy? Because that's what we're looking for today. We're not looking for pain. Well, we're never looking for pain. We're looking for nourishment. So how does this feel? Come on back up. Let's take the opportunity for another little gentle twist here. Left hand comes to the outside of the right knee, fingertips come back behind the glute and twist open. Rotating the spine, creating space. Gorgeous. Release, right knee over left, or right hand over left knee. Inhale, and then exhale, open up. Create some rotation in the spine. Make sure it remembers how to do this movement, do these rotations, so that as we age, we can still do things like look behind us when we're trying to back up in the car. We still have this mobility and range of motion to rotate our spine. Release. Grab your bolster, your pillows, whatever you happened to grab. Place it behind your hips. Grab your blanket. Okay, and there's two options here. If you want the deeper option, you're going to come onto your shin bones. Okay, place your butt in between your heels. Grab your blanket and lay back onto your bolster. Okay, this will give you a nice front body opening. You'll especially feel it in your quads. I can tell that's the one I need today, so I'm going to take that. If you don't want that one, I'll give you two more options because I'm kind. All right, just straight, leg straight, okay? So this is just going to feel really good. Maybe I need this one. Third option, Baddha Konasana legs. Open up your pelvis. That feels really good too. So, pick your leisure. Pick your juicy, luxurious pose for the day. Pull your cozy blanket over you because you love yourself and you deserve coziness. Release your breath. Surrender. Close your eyes down. Let your body feel open. Let it feel nourished. Let it feel supported. Nice, deep, long inhales, followed by even longer exhales. That is a beautiful formula to help calm your nervous system. It's nice, long inhales, followed by even longer exhales. Remembering to leave any tension. Let it go. Leave it behind. That was for the you before you came to this class. That's not the you that's leaving the class full of tension. This body is nourished. This system is regulated. We are feeling good. And anytime you feel yourself going back into a space of dysregulation, come back to this moment, come back to your breath, long inhales, longer exhales, close your eyes, put your hands on your body and be in your body in that moment. Focus your mind on your breath. Focus your mind on how your body feels. Be in your body, be in the moment. I'm going to leave you here and you stay in this nourishing, supported pose for as long as you need to, as long as you'd like to, before you move back into your day. Thank you so much for joining me for practice today, and I will see you next time.